defining self-love or how to practice it. The limited resources and spaces that I did find were very white, but I needed a book that reflected my own unique journey as a biracial Black woman with the especially heavy burdens of internalized white supremacy, hyper and hyposexualization, racism, misogynoir, and religion. Sensual Faith is that book, and Lyvonne Briggs reminds us that we, as Black women, are worthy, powerful, and right. We are God's perfect creations. I am a therapist, and being totally honest, I was Lyvonne's therapist. Don't worry, she signed a release of information and asked me to write about our work together in therapy for this foreword. As a healer, I have a deep appreciation for the healers who are also on their own healing journeys. The pioneers out in the front discovering the medicine, testing the medicine on their own wounds, and then carrying the medicine back from the outer realms. It takes tremendous courage and deep faith to be on and stay on a healing journey. Lyvonne Briggs has that courage and faith. I've never seen anyone work like Lyvonne has worked in therapy. Her healing process has been relatively rapid and extremely deep because she truly lets herself feel. She's able to sense every part of herself and every part of her experience. During our sessions, I witnessed her feeling every emotion openly and acutely, welcoming them all with courage, faith, and reverence. I have walked with her through harrowing moments in her life when she did not know which way was up or how she would move forward, facing deep, old, painful personal and family wounds, as well as collective wounds of racism, migration, religion, sexism, and colonialism. This has never stopped her from continuing to put one foot in front of the other, to keep going to the edge. For her kin, for her ancestors, for her descendants, for us all. And bringing back with her sensual faith, the powerful medicine from her own healing journey, a manifesto of her own sensual journey, her own self-love journey, her own healing journey, her own liberation journey, her own journey back home. Lyvonne is one of the most magical women I have ever met. Supporting and witnessing Lyvonne on her journey of healing, love, and spiritual expansion has been a true honor. It has also been devastating and joyous, deeply painful and exalted. There is truly no place this woman will not go inside of herself. No part of herself she is unwilling to welcome home. Lyvonne is on the journey, and there is no one better to help support you, sis, on your journey back home to yourself and to your body. Lyvonne is a Black body and sex-positive Christian preacher who brings us the message that faith, sensuality, and sexuality are our birthrights, that being faithful and sexually exploratory in our own bodies are one and the same. Lyvonne is consistently willing to expand her understanding of what God and love mean. She is one of the most non-judgmental preachers I have met to date, someone for whom doctrine truly is centered on and deeply rooted in love, sensuality, liberation, and womanism. While reading Sensual Faith, I began to imagine how my life could have been shaped should I have had the opportunity to meet a Black body and sex-positive Christian woman preacher when I was young. I reflected on the shame I felt in my early years about my body, which was developing much faster and fuller than the bodies of my peers, and the messages I would receive from adults in the community regarding how I, with such curves, should conduct myself. Or much older men making advances towards me and accusing me of lying about my age or not desiring their gazes. The tone of accusation in these helpful suggestions and the attention to my physical appearance made me feel exposed, untrustworthy, and debauched. This book reminds us how the presence of Black women like Lyvonne in our religious and secular communities, or resources like Sensual Faith in our bookstores, libraries, and churches, have the power to shape culture and discourse. The way we talk to and about Black women in their bodies matters and can affect powerful change in the lives of all Black women, from our baby girls to our